The sandbox format is something we've been fans of since the good old days of GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64, and our appreciation for it has only grown as developers have designed deeper and denser sandbox levels. The idea of a single stage that can be approached in a dozen different ways, whether it's stealth, full-on combat, or a combination of the two, is why we're still playing them to this day. As of late, the Hitman series has been an unforgiving flagbearer of this subgenre of game, but Sniper Elite has never been a million miles behind. Becoming a ghost in the long-distance sightlines of Sniper Elite 4 allowed you to wind up that kill cam for some brutal snipes and slip away into the shadows in a manner that Agent 47 would be proud of. Now Sniper Elite 5 is set to pick up the baton of Rebellion's recent work with a gigantic and flexible map design that will surely appeal to a number of different gameplay styles and approaches. As part of a recent hands-on demo played entirely on PC, but comparable to what we can expect from the PlayStation 5 experience, we were able to slip inside a French chateau, uncover some nefarious Nazi plots, and of course, crack off some headshots. Hi there guys, it's Aidan here, and these are the impressions we picked up from our time with Sniper Elite 5 that have been written up by Sniping Sammy Barker and adapted into a video by yours truly. So find yourself your favourite vantage point and let's get into it. With our demo time restricted, our goal was to get in and out of a majestic chateau undetected, working our way from surrounding farmland, across a moat and through the antique building's windows. Playing as seasoned series protagonist Carl Fairburn, our approach was well planned and executed, but we did have a little more trouble getting out of the place. Rebellion appears to be putting a big emphasis on preparation for the latest version of this long-running series. The equipment selection page alone is frighteningly dense, with a wide range of ammunition types, scopes, tactical equipment and more to select from. We also noticed that as we explored the demo level, we were able to unlock new starting points, potentially leading to plenty of replay value. The Oxford-based folks over at Rebellion have clearly been playing IO Interactive titles because as you explore you'll overhear conversations and discover documents which give you useful tips about the level. You can then choose to use these to advance your objectives or make your own plans based on the intel you have available. We're not going to lie here, we did need to save scum to get inside the chateau, but that seems to be accepted here, perhaps even encouraged, on the standard difficulty levels at least, and we appreciated the ability to experiment. A bridge over a surrounding moat proved the trickiest challenge, but new traversal options meant we were able to dangle across the side of it and avoid attention. Of course, standard stealth gameplay systems apply here, so we were able to toss bottles to divert attention. We were trying to play things largely non-lethal, so despite the game being called Sniper Elite, we actually didn't spend a lot of time looking down the barrel of our chosen long-range armament. But we like that the game is diverse enough to accommodate so many different playstyles. You can of course use the sound of passing vehicles to mask the direction of your bullets, and when aiming down sights you'll need to account for gravity and wind, so aiming ever so slightly above your target is important depending on the distance. The character art here isn't especially impressive. Fairburn is clearly high resolution, but he's not going to look out of place on the PS3, but the environments are the promising element. Rebellion says that it travelled all over France to nail the atmosphere, and the chateau is undoubtedly impressive. You can see the castle's turrets lingering on the distance, overlooking wide expanses of farmland and dust tracks. As alluded to earlier, exfiltrating proved a real challenge for us, but we managed to find a path out of the chateau into a nearby garden. The AI, even on standard difficulty, is very adept and will sniff you out if you make an error. We ended up abandoning our largely non-lethal run in order to lob a grenade in the back of a truck filled with oil barrels. How could we resist? And of course we were treated to a slow motion sequence of shrapnel flying everywhere. What a delight. So a less than perfect attempt from us then, but the beauty of Sniper Elite 5 will be replaying these levels over and over again to find the best approach. Rebellion's not reinventing the wheel here. You've played this kind of game from the UK team before, but when the foundations are this solid, Refinement is really all that's required. We enjoyed our brief tour of a traditional chateau, and if the game's levels can hit the same highs, we sense we'll be spending a lot of time scoping out France this summer. Thanks everyone for watching. Let us know what your initial impressions were from our gameplay today, and whether you're planning on picking this one up when it launches on PS4 and 5. As always, leave a like on the video, that really does help us out, and if you like the idea of more PlayStation content just like this, then consider subscribing to the channel. Anyway guys, I'll catch you in the next one.